Hello! I'm back with a vlog number 3. It's been a couple days. Stretchy cat. Stretchy cat. I was gonna make my bed for you guys so it looked clean in here. But then there was a cat laying there and I said, why disturb the cat? And then I thought, you guys wouldn't make your bed for me, so fuck that. Anyways, here we are. Sorry it's been a couple days. My internet was shut off here at the apartment, or at the townhome, because I was supposed to move into the apartment, which ended up not happening, so I was without internet for a day, and then all hell broke loose, and we found out that we did not get the apartment and all that good stuff. So, here's the story for what happened with that. Basically, Ethan, as you guys might know him, Cool J Punk on Twitch, is in the military. He's getting out of the military. And while he was in the military, he was deployed to Afghanistan. When he got deployed to Afghanistan, he was residing in an apartment, and once he got his orders to leave, you know, I guess he got only about a week notice, is what it sounds like. Once he got his week notice to be deployed to Afghanistan, he had to break his lease. Well, since this is a common problem with the military, there's a law stating that all apartments have to release any military active duty soldiers that are being deployed from their lease. Whether they give them a 30-day notice or a week notice or whatever it is, doesn't matter. They have to release them from their lease because the Army or Navy or whatever military doesn't give the soldiers, you know, more than like a week or 2 notice typically. I don't know. I'm kind of making some shit up, but basically that is the crux of the situation. Ethan was deployed, and he was given about a week's notice. He broke his lease. The leasing company, or the renting company, the apartments that he was at, said, cool, you owe us a bunch of money for breaking your lease. And Ethan and his roommate said, no we don't, fuck you guys, we don't owe you shit. It is a law that you cannot charge us for breaking this lease. So, 3 years later, it's been 3 years, they still want to collect money from Ethan, and they are basically saying he owes them $4,000, but they're willing to settle for $1,000. All this bullshit. And what happened with our apartment was that they originally kind of reviewed everything, and it looked like everything was going to go through. So our apartment has a parent company that does all of their rental approvals, or renter approvals. So they go through, they give you a background check, they give you a credit check, and they do any rental checks on your credit history, all that kind of stuff to make sure that you are a good renter. Well, the company that was approving us originally said that they thought everything would go through, they understood what was going on, and that it was really fucked up what happened to Ethan, and it shouldn't have happened. So, fast forward, you know, a week and a half later, suddenly we get notice from them that they require Ethan's entire credit history to be cleared of any rent debt. And in order to do that, you know, he's gotta go through his credit history, he's got to dispute it, he's getting a lawyer to help with all this, but basically it's minimum a 30-day process. So basically they're not going to hold the apartment we wanted for 30 days. And, you know, to be honest, the apartment was cool. I did like the ladies there, but at the same time, they slacked a bit on getting back to us and getting us information. And, you know, it seems like they did a lot of stuff for us, and they did kind of help us out as much as they possibly could. But then there was another part where it seemed like they had forgotten about us and weren't really getting in touch with us. I don't know. It was this weird dichotomy that happened with the ladies that were trying to get us our apartment. So, I don't know. Maybe in the end it's a good thing that we didn't get the apartment, because maybe this place is actually kind of a shitty place to rent from. I don't know. But, point is, Army veteran just got fucked by his apartment when he got deployed, and 3 years later is paying for that fucking bullshit. So, basically, here we are. Not really sure what we're gonna do. I checked out some other places today. It sounded like other places were... basically, any place that goes through a larger parent company probably won't rent to us, because they're all going to have similar situations where they can't really, on the low end, they can't say, hey, this guy's cool, I've looked at everything, he's obviously got a clean record other than this one bullshit entry. Yeah, let's rent to him because he's obviously, you know, a good person and has a clean record other than this one stupid thing. They all go through these parent companies, and they have higher-ups, and they have rules and regulations on how they do everything, and basically, it doesn't sound like any of them are going to be able to help us, and I don't know, I checked out a couple places today that were part of smaller companies, but unfortunately the apartments, they were okay. They were kind of shitty. So, what are we going to do? I don't know. My thought is, wait until he gets all this cleared off of his record. That way, it's just easy. We don't have to worry about stuff. But, obviously, it's a bummer that that's going to take a while. Yeah, I guess that's really about it. That's our situation at the moment. Hopefully we can get something figured out. But, yeah, it's going to be a little bit, I have a feeling. Anyways, I just wanted to update with what's going on with the old apartment. Yeah, it's a bummer. But, sadly, there's not much we can do. Except for watch Hera over here clean herself. Hi. This is awkward. Alright. That's it. We'll see you guys on the next vlog.